package I ordered from Rachel Mint the Label. You can use my code SYXRMTL for 15% off. The first thing I got was my sister I got her this Eva band, and it kind of looks like that. Obviously you wouldn't wear it like this, but I'm just trying to show you. I would probably wear it because she has bigger fingers than me. I'd probably wear it like in the middle finger. Just a sec. This bracelet, which I'm so excited about, it's an everyday bracelet and it's so classy. It has gold accent on it, but you can also get it in silver. Sorry, I just woke up, so I'm so tired and I got this delivery. Like I was so excited, I was waiting for it. So cute. It's gonna look so nice, especially at like nice dinners. And then I already have an anklet and I wanted to get the Singapore. Just trying to focus this. The Singapore, look at like how shiny it is. This is an anklet that I'm gonna wear, and like for the beach, it's gonna be amazing. And then I just wanted to show you like other things I have. My friend. Okay, so if this will focus, this is the Dream Band that I wear. Then I have a pinky ring that my friend Sierra got me. This is the Adina band, and then this is the Mimi. Normally I have really long nails, and I also have a anklet. This is the, I'm not sure, rope. Sorry, I'll have to double check. But I like to stack them. Well, I'm going to try to stack them. If not, I'll put it on my other ankle. But today I'll be filming a get to know me tag. Before we begin, I just wanted to show you guys my new extensions. They are blue ombre, like
hello, Kylie Jenner 2016.
And then I have these glasses I got off Amazon also. I'll have them linked down below. These hair extensions were like $20. So my tape extensions, I threw them out. They were done. They were over a year old. I will be going to Montreal to get a new pair, and I will film that process. There are so many things I need to do after this quarantine. So I am half Moroccan and half Iranian Persian. And my hair is so curly, so I always get keratin treatments, and my hair is long overdue, so I need to get that done. I need to go to Montreal to get my hair done as well, like tape-ins, new hair. I'll be filming all of that. Then I also need to go to Toronto to get fillers. I'll probably be doing my cheeks, my lips, and maybe my chin, we'll see. I really want to work on my cheeks right now, so those are something I want to do. And then there's so many other things I want to do after this quarantine, like live my life, vlog my life, show you guys what I do in a day. Now I'm done university. Congratulations to me. I graduated in immersion with, my program's called International Development and Globalization. Do I think I'll be using my degree? No. Do I have a Persian father who wanted me to go to university? Yes. Did I do it to make him happy? Yes, but I also did it for myself, just for security purposes. I'm just turned 22, so there is I don't feel like I wasted my time. I did this anyways because it's a security measure. So I'll be filming the get to know me tag. Before we start, I just want to let you know that I have stuff coming in from Sephora that I ordered, and I got this as a gift from my mom. I just need to talk about this because I have so many designer perfumes, and YSL Libre, she takes it home. She is the one. She is so strong. She will last all day. I highly recommend. So, question number 1. Where did you grow up? I grew up in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Where do you currently live? I still live here and I want to go, but I need to make sure I am secure on my feet, have a better understanding of life, and just make sure that wherever I go next is where will be my home forever. So I don't know where I will be going, but I do know that I need to make like a 5-year plan to skedaddle out of here. But for the meantime, I'm building myself out, trying to get a network, trying to get viewers, trying to get subscribers, trying to get start my own business, and then when I'm secure, when I'm ready, I will leave. Who is your first best friend? Honestly, I don't know, because when I was younger, I used to recycle my friends. Every week I would have a new best friend. It's very different now because I've had the same best friends for years. But I would say my cousins, family, my family and I, my cousins, we were very, very close when I was little. We would always go out in Morocco, on my Moroccan side, and those were my best friends when I was younger. How tall are you? I'm 5'4", 4.5, and I'm 130 pounds. So that's in my off season. When I'm like competing, which by the way, if you guys didn't know, I lost 50 pounds when I was like 16. I used to be a very big girl, and then I started doing bikini competitions because I was a long distance runner, hurt my shins, could not run anymore, still wanted to stay active, so I started weightlifting, found a coach, put me through a show, found another coach, did 2 more shows. Quarantine happened now. I'm in off season still, and after a couple surgeries that I want to get done, maybe I'll start competing again. We will see. Dogs or cats? So I used to love Persian cats. I used to have one. He passed away unfortunately at like 12 years old because of cancer. And then I got a Pomeranian, like he's a year and a half ago. And now I'm just all about Pomeranians, so dogs all the way. And I have another Pomeranian coming too. So you guys will be able to meet him. I will be filming me picking him up in a couple weeks, and I'm so excited. He's so cute. And I'm so happy that Dallas will have a little brother. Funniest moment throughout high school? Nothing was funny about high school for me. Like I don't know, apart from almost hitting a car in the parking lot because I was learning how to drive with my best friend Dylan's car, there's nothing that happened throughout high school that was ha 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 for me, because I went to a very mean high school. I was bullied. Ask FM was at the prime time when I was in high school, and people love to be anonymous and rude. So I don't know, I just like never really did anything in high school other than do my stuff and go home. Actually, fun quick stories. When I turned 18 in high school, I was so in and out of school. I just like went to hand in my things and go and leave, that I would actually, when I turned 18, I signed an authorization form that authorized myself not, that said like my parents are not allowed to legally know if I skip school or not, or get phone calls anymore, so that I could sign myself in and out of school, because I just was not going anymore. I was only going to do my things and then leave. What year were you born in? I was born in 1998. I am 22 years old. I just turned 22 and I'm an Aries. Are you in or have you gone to college? I have not gone to college. I have went to university. I have went. Me with a degree, speaking English. No, so I went to university. I just finished all my exams for my 4th year. I did a 4-year program at the University of Ottawa, and I studied an immersion, and I studied international development and globalization. I actually like have never filed for an appeal due to a grade until my 4th year, and I'm very unimpressed because they haven't done anything about it. So I'm very happy that I'm passed all my classes, did everything good to go, but I'm not impressed. What is your favorite drink? Alcoholic drink, champagne, or mojitos. I love those. The people who drink, like, what is that thing that tastes like tomato juice? Is it like a Caesar, or like, I don't know what it is. I can't do salty drinks, like salty alcoholic drinks. It has to be a mojito or champagne or red wine. I don't drink white wine. I don't drink beer. I don't drink those things. I just drink champagne, red wine, or mojitos. And then my favorite non-alcoholic drink would be an iced coffee with sugar-free vanilla and soy milk. I also really like coconut water and aloe water. So what is your spirit animal and why? I love sea mammals. I love dolphins. I love whales. I love killer whales. I will watch documentaries about dolphins all the time. I will go whale watching every time I go to San Diego, every time I go to California. Anywhere that has a high marine life, I will go see whale watching. I don't care if it's 7 hours. It's the most beautiful thing in the world. And you know, I actually, before, when I was young, I went to SeaWorld, and I'm so against it, and I'm so mad at myself that I supported a cause like that I will just go and spend my money on whale watching now, because it's so much better to see them in their natural habitat as opposed to seeing them in confinement. Like, trust me, as a person who has done both, whale watching in the wild, in the ocean, is the best thing ever. You're wearing perfume. What scent is it? Dude, I just showed you Libre by YSL, but if I'm like being honest, before this I was wearing Givenchy Haute Couture, also Burberry Her, and then I really also like Dior Addict. So tea or coffee, I drink like 3 coffees a day, and I'm not even joking you. Like when I was on prep, my first prep, I drank like 7 coffees with like 14 Splendas. Like my insides are probably disgusting, but I'm still like stuck on habits of drinking coffee, and I drink about 2 to 3 now, which is a lot better than before. If I do not have 1 coffee, it's done. I am like a walking Loch Ness monster. It's horrible. What are your life goals? My life goals are honestly, the bigger the better. I want to be successful. I want to be an influencer. I want to go to LA. And like, I know I sound like every teenager, every adult, young adult. I'm not a teenager. I just sound like every young adult that they want to go to LA, they want to do this, they want to do that. Not necessarily that I want to go to LA specifically, but I want to be in like LA or Miami. I want to have my own online business, potentially, and be a good person, donate, because I did study international development. While I do not think I will be working in my field, I do want to start something that has a charity cause to it, to help a specific organization of my own choice. And my life goal is to just be successful and be the boss woman I know I can be. What sports do you play or have you played? I hate sports. Do not talk to me about sports. I do want to go watch a Raptors game just because, but I like basketball and I like soccer, but I will not play. Soccer is like probably number 1, then it's basketball. Do not talk to me about hockey. Do not talk to me about like lacrosse or those things, because I just can't. I don't know. I just really am not entertained by those things. Have any books you read changed your life? The only book like that I could think of that's actually made me cry is The Fault in Our Stars. I was like in grade 9 reading that and crying. No, like there's poetry books I'd read. To be honest, I'm more of a motivational speaker kind of audio person as opposed to reading. That's just me. I'm not a big reader, so I'm not gonna lie to you guys and say that the reading changed my life, because it didn't. What is your favorite movie? I honestly, I think the new Aladdin by Disney is probably my number 1 favorite movie right now. Almost of all time. If not, I would have to say I'm more of a TV show person than movie. But yeah, I would say the new Aladdin by Disney is just very, I think they portrayed the culture very well, and it was very touching. It was better than I thought. Who are your favorite YouTubers? I would say my favorite YouTubers would be Jeffree Star. I know he's got some backlash, but you need to learn to forgive and let go. I think he's a cool dude. I think he's hilarious. He has Pomeranians like me. Hello Jeffree, I love you, XO. If you're watching this, probably not. I have 10 subscribers. And then I would say there's this girl in Montreal. I'm probably gonna butcher her name. I like her because she's also Canadian. Her name is Tony Salvadis. I don't know. I'm subscribed to her. I also follow her on Instagram. I really like Jackie Aina. I like Nazanin Kavari, obviously because she's Persian, and she's just very I find her very, very entertaining, and her content is good, and she's mature, and all these things. I really like her. Other than that, my favorite YouTuber would be maybe Tana, and I can't really think of others right now. Daisy, just people like that, the ones that have really good content. Content that I should probably level up to, other than just posting pictures of me and my dog. No, I'm just kidding. But I need to post better content for sure, and I understand that. Do you speak any languages, and how well? So I speak English, French, and this is in the order of how well I speak them. So English, French, Darija, Spanish, and then those are 4. And then I know a bit of Farsi, but this is 4, and then this is Farsi. I know Salam, Chetori, Chai Bikhori. I've been watching Shahs of Sunset. I'm all caught up. I've watched all 8 seasons, and it made me miss it made me want to learn more about the other half of me, because like I've never been to Iran. I've never like really met my family in Iran. If I had to go see them, we would meet in Dubai. So like I don't know a lot, but I know Farsi. I'm like a little bit. Need to learn it. I've been actually inquiring about getting like lessons, Farsi lessons. But I know Darija كنعرف Darija مزيان. It's كل صيف كنت نمشي لابا وبي je parle français aussi and English, and yeah, so I am very fluent in a couple languages. What is your idea of a dream date? To fly to Japan to get sushi on a private jet. That would be dope. What do you think? That would be such a good date, like eating sushi in a private jet in Japan and then get some mochi. How long was your longest relationship? The longest relationship is the only relationship I've been in, and I'm still in it. How would you describe your fashion sense? I don't know, very extra. I don't know, just like I like to stand out. I don't like to look like other people, and I don't like people to look like me. That's just who I am. I like to be like an individual with my own sense of fashion, and I like people to do the same. What is your go-to hairstyle? I go get blowouts. Like when I'm in the summer, when I'm like, you know, chilling and there's places to go, I will get a blowout about once a week. So a blowout is probably my favorite go-to hairstyle, if not straight hair. How many siblings do you have? I have one younger sister, and she is 20 years old. What is your go-to fast food? Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Taco Bell. If I was in the US, it would be Raising Cane's though. I love Raising Cane's. And then In-N-Out. But Raising Cane's comes first. Do you use PC or Mac? I have not used a PC in years. A Mac all the way. Your most memorable vacation memory? I would say Paris. I went to Paris for a bit on my own. And then my boyfriend met up with me later, but I was there alone for a bit, and I've never traveled alone before, and then when I was, it was so peaceful. And you know, I've traveled in groups before, I've traveled with friends, and like it's very frustrating because no one wants to do what you want to do. When you travel alone, you have the flexibility of doing what you want to do on your own schedule. I'm the type of person that like the world is my museum. I don't care about going clubbing. I don't care about like drinking till I'm like tired and I don't want to go out anymore. I want to walk and discover places, and I want to try foods, and I want to like explore the culture and things like that. So that was really amazing for me. What are your morning and evening routine? Right now I don't really do anything other than wake up at like 1 p.m. go to bed at like about 1. I will hang out, chill for a bit, take my dog on a walk, chill with him, and really just do nothing now that I'm done school. And then I'll try to work out like 4 times per week right now at home, bodyweight stuff or like dumbbell stuff. Do you have any bad habits? No, I don't. Tell us one thing about you that we wouldn't know. I have really curly hair. I don't show it. It's like very, very frizzy also, and it could look like an afro if I wanted to. And what is your favorite Netflix show? My favorite Netflix show would be, I would say, Animal Kingdom. I really like Marianne. I really like, dude, there's like a show I know I'm forgetting, and I know it's like number 1. Hold your boat. Oh, La Casa del Papel, Money Heist, whatever it's called. I think that's it. I might be confused, I might be lost. If I think about it, I'll let you guys know in a newer video. I'm gonna answer like 2 more. What is your coffee order? Okay, at Starbucks, my cold order is either a blended cold brew with sugar-free vanilla and soy milk. If you blend it, ask them to put it in a blender for you, you actually get like a venti, and it tastes like a coffee slushie. Or I'll get a iced coffee, no liquid base, sugar-free vanilla, and non-fat milk or soy milk. And then my hot drink will be a non-fat latte or a soy latte with sugar-free cinnamon dolce or sugar-free vanilla. And my last question will be, what is your favorite thing to order on Uber Eats? Chat time. I'm gonna order chat time today, right after this video. And last country. How many countries have you, last question. How many countries have you traveled to? So I've traveled to Dubai twice, Morocco, I can't even count how many times I've traveled to Morocco. We have a home down there, so I would spend every summer down there. I've traveled to Sweden. I've traveled to Barcelona like 7 times. I've traveled to Paris. I've traveled to San Diego like 3-4 times now. I've traveled to LA. I've traveled to, I think that's it. If I'm forgetting anything, I'll let you guys know, but I definitely want to go. Oh, and I've traveled to Italy. Oops. I definitely want to go to Asia more now, since I've already been to Europe, I've been to North Africa, I've been to the States. I definitely want to go down to more Europe and more like places like that. Australia looks cool. Kenya is on my wish list. Japan is on my wish list. Singapore looks really cool. Bali looks really cool. Places like that. I just really want to see the world. And yeah, so if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more and you want to get more involved in my life, like, subscribe, and comment, and follow me on Instagram. My username is sarahyousefi. I also have TikTok. I'm going to try and learn how to use TikTok. And yeah, so I'll have everything linked down below.